Hi guys, still need to change my name. I need to do that soon. But, welcome back to my channel. It's a Friday, finally, so I might record some stuff tonight. Might record part 3 to this tonight. And, yeah. So, sorry for any background noise or anything. Same temperature as yesterday, that's why I'm recording outside again. Sorry for any background noise you hear, because I'm outside, of course. And it's almost 4. I got like half an hour to record this, so I'm probably going to get a 20-30 minute video. But this is What If Deku Was an Assassin Part 2. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm going to change my name in a little bit, if I remember to, today, to So What If-er. Or no, like So What If. Because I keep saying so many times. So, yeah. This is What If Deku Was an Assassin. Part 2. Sorry, I just got back from school like an hour ago, so my brain's still fried. I got like a canker sore in my mouth, so yeah, eating and talking is hard. I'm only talking, I'm talking barely, because I can't open my mouth that wide, so that's kind of why. I can talk louder, but I don't want to talk louder right now, because my brain's fried and everything, and I also pretty much had to yell throughout my mask. So, where we left off was, let's recap actually a little bit. So, from last episode, Deku killed his his sister and mom, because of abuse and everything. He's a reincarnation of Nagisa and Karma. And there's this girl, Kayano, who's the reincarnation of Kayano. But she also killed her, instead of sister, it's brother. Because she was going to be also a late bloomer. And both of their quirks is will pretty much make weapons. Deku's is stronger, but hers only can make like knives, a pistol, and bullets, pretty much it. Deku can make whatever he wants. As soon as he sees it, he knows how to make it. But it takes out stamina, so. She killed her parents when she was 9, and Deku killed his when he was 6. So, yeah. So, I think where we're going to start out is, I think it was after the entrance. No. Was it? Yeah, it was after that. No, I don't know. Yeah, it was after the entrance exam. Yeah, it was their day. Yeah, now I remember. Sorry, my brain gets fried after school. My ELA teacher assigns one assignment a day, which I'm not good at English either. As you guys know, I am not good with English. Even though I'm American, I'm not good with English. So, where we're going to start off at is, yeah, at their date. Yeah. And Deku asked her out, if I'm correct. Yeah. Because of Karma's personality kicking in a little bit. Yeah. So since Deku mostly does assassination jobs for people, he has more than enough money to do stuff. He's been doing assassinations since he was like 11. He's still doing them. He'll still do them in UA, because how else would he get the money? If I work in a normal job? No. Of course not. And they're also, sorry for any cuss words. Again, sorry. I always forget about that part. So, they read Koro Sensei's books, and so they're fucking smart. Smart as hell. Pretty much. Yeah, they're smart as hell. I need to speak up more. It's daytime still, and people are up. Most people are at school still, but still. So, where we go on to is where, yeah, their date. And the date pretty much consists of good food, ice cream, movies, and stuff like that. And a kiss at the end. So yeah, when they go back to the school up on the hill, the abandoned school pretty much, they just cuddled up and slept. That's pretty much it. So, first day, since they knew, and as soon as they were done, they got in. Because they're fast, smart, and everything like that. Deku got first, and Kairano got second. And both of their dads are still alive. You gotta remember that part too. Both of their dads are still alive. So, we go to the first day of UA. And they walk in. They're the first ones there. Because they're always pretty much early to anything. Like, if Deku gets assassination job or her gets assassination job, they always kill them in a round of a few days. They want to get their job done early. So, what the fuck, someone's coming. Sorry for the pause there, I thought someone was coming, and if I'm recording with somebody else here or something, my brain goes fry in an instant. I think I might have multi-personality disorder or some shit like that, because if I'm around my friends, I'm all funny and all that kind of shit. If I'm near my parents, it depends. When I'm watching anime, I'm in my room just watching it on my TV or phone or some shit like that. And then when I'm recording, I'm all funny and talkative and this kind of shit. I might have it. I don't know that kind of shit. So, anyway. I also forgot about this. Momo's, Deku's cousin. Deku's also older than Kairano and Momo. And no, Momo's not going to be added into the ship. That would just be weird, first of all. And you also got to remember this. We're all related to each other in some way, shape, or form. So when you're dating someone or something like that, you're somehow related to them. I'm just going to put that thought in your mind and continue on with the story. You're welcome. So, when they get in, Deku doesn't remember Momo because it's been years. Bako remembers Kairano a little bit, multiple reasons why Bakugo bullied her or shit like that. So, and Bakugo also had a crush on her. But nope. So when they get in, Momo, well, Deku doesn't remember Momo because he's never seen her. He's seen her like when he was maybe 2 or 3, but not when he was like 6, 7, 8, none of that. Momo remembers this blue-haired kid with blue eyes that was her cousin, that most likely murdered his parents. So, Deku and Kyrano. I'm bad at names. I have to rewatch the anime like 20 times just to get the names down. That's what I had to do with My Hero. It's sad. I am not good at names at all. So, we're going on to Aizawa coming in because Deku's just trying to take a nap with everybody around because he's tired. They both train, so they're both tired. So they're trying to take a nap. They trained before they got there, so they're just trying to take a nap. I don't know why. I think of stuff for more into the series when I'm doing something else. Fuck. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But I have a perfect idea for the All For One fight. But Aizawa comes in his yellow sleeping bag. And they're both Kyrano, and Nagisa. I'm confused on names right now. Just also remember I called Deku either Nagisa or Karma or Deku. One of those 3. And I'll tell you when I'm referring to the reincarnations. So, Nagisa is like yellow sleeping bag. In his head, he's thinking maybe Kuro Sensei or something like that. Because the yellow matches exactly to Kuro Sensei's skin. So, nope, but it's Aizawa. Also a good teacher. So, we are going to the fitness test. Deku, so, let's say recommendations go up first, so Deku goes up first because he got first place in both the race and the, whichever you might call it. So, what Deku does is he makes like a rocket launcher, but for the baseball, and he puts the baseball in there and launches it pretty much, getting him around 300 feet. Not 300, probably like 500 feet. So, yeah. Everybody's surprised except Kyrano. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've been getting like Kuro Sensei and her mixed up. Don't ask me why. So, everybody's surprised except her. And Deku just created this baseball cannon from thin air. So Momo's thinking like, mic work maybe? And Deku's getting like more than normal. He's not superhuman, but he's more of the lungs up. He's close to superhuman. He's close to it. So, let's just say, and this one they do a sparring match, just because I have a good idea for it. Yeah. So, it's Deku versus Bakugo. Even though he didn't know Bakugo, Kairino told him all about him, how mean he was and everything. And Deku in his head's like, I'm going all out on this motherfucker. Deku's going to go all out. He's grabbing 2 knives and stuff like that, and really sharp ones too. No dull, like sharp, like could cut off your hand in an instant without you even realizing. So Deku is just walking up calmly, 1 knife in his hand, another behind his back. Bakugo is focused on the knife. Right now, Deku drops it, claps, and pretty much doing, like, pretty much capturing Bakugo the same way Nagisa did that to the person who's really strict, and that was I forgot. See why I need to rewatch the animes. I remember Miss Bitch, because her name's funny. It's funny. That's the only reason I remember her name. Because if I had her teacher, I'd call her Miss Bitch. Wouldn't you get a free pass to cuss? Cuss in school. I hope I have a teacher just last name Bitch. Oh, that'd be so goddamn funny. So, anyway, sorry for rambling again. So, Deku does that same move on the guy when you know the guy that was doing gym, like he wanted them to do like 10 periods a day, and most of them were gym. Like exercise and that kind of stuff. Yeah, that guy. That wanted to be their dads, in quotes. That went insane on the island. Well, that went insane, pretty much. Wanted to kill, like, all the kids. Yeah, that guy. So, yeah, Deku pretty much the same move. Deku's putting the dull side to his neck. Not because of the same thing in canon, because he doesn't want to kill him yet. Doesn't want to kill him yet. So, yeah. Deku's like, okay, I'm done. And just walks off. To people watching. I'm not gonna go all over the fights and stuff like that because I don't want to. Deku does remember he had a cousin that's younger than him and that she had like long black hair and black eyes. So Deku was expecting that Momo is his cousin. It is his cousin, yeah. So, yeah. Deku versus... Not Deku. Kairino versus Momo. Kairino pretty much just creates a small knife doll one right now. She has a doll one. Deku only did chart because he knew about Bakugo, so. And Bakugo's also passed out. How long has this been going on for? 20 minutes. Okay, 10 more minutes for you guys. So, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. So, yeah. Deku is pretty much going to... Let's say this is the end of the day. Let's just skip everything, because the fight... I don't want to go over the fight right now. Kairino wins. Of course. She's been trained more than Momo. So, we're going to, go to the end of the day. They're walking home and everything. Walking back to the mountains. And they see some of their classmates going to the mountains too. So, in their minds, they're like, oh shit. And they just look at each other and they know exactly what each other's thinking. Because people have been wanting to go on the mountains, but no one's had the guts yet. Because there's a rumor that there's a curse there and everything like that. Like, if you don't own this property or anything like that, you will be cursed and stuff like that. So, yeah. Deku owns it, so he lets people go in sometimes. But mostly him and her. Him and Kairino. So, yeah. They're rushing over to the mountains. Like, they're going a back way up. And they know the terrain better than anybody, so of course they got up there faster than, like, let's say Baku Squad's going minus Bakugo, because it's Bakugo. Actually, no, I see Bakugo going up there. And Bakugo's thinking in his mind if that's Kairino Midoriya. So, Deku goes by a Karma. I can call him Deku. Nagisa Karma. I don't care. I'm calling Kurino, or whatever. Actually, Shioto, I think that was Nagisa's last name. So let's go. Karma Shioto. And Kurino just goes by Kurino. I'm probably saying that wrong. And I don't care right now. Big phone. 66%. I did not know it could go that slow again. My phone battery's been draining fast. Probably for multiple reasons, but still. Should help. That's probably why my brightness is all the way up, pretty much. So, Deku's pretty much, they're up there already, and Deku let them in, just because of stuff, because he wanted them to. He wanted them to know where they lived, and they always have access to it, to the area, but if for some reason they try to attack Nagisa or Kurino, there's traps ready for them, and it's pretty much censored, so if anybody but them, like, they can go in the main building, they can go in the main building for, like, resting up and stuff, but if they go in his and Kairino's room, they will be either shocked and passed out or paralyzed, pretty much. Minus Kaminari. They have something except for Kaminari. Well, Kaminari is stupid, so let's just say they have like a trap set, like they have a donut or something at the, you know that thing from The Simpsons, that Angry Homer? You know when Bart Milhouse set up that trap where Homer would fall through the rug because he wanted a donut that was across the rug and he just fell in? Pretty much what they're going to do to Kaminari. If you don't know what it is, you don't know what it is. But it's funny. So, holy sh... So, yeah. So, yeah. So they come up, and Deku's training, and Kurano's training too. And they're wondering, first of all, how did they get up here so fast without us even knowing? And second of all, why are they up here? So, Denki and Kirishima ask, first of all, why are you guys up here? Like, why? They both said they live in that old abandoned school. They're like, school? Like, questioning it? And they saw the school and like, you live in there? You live here? And they're just wondering, how are they living here? And Deku doesn't explain everything. He just explains that he is like a relative to someone who owned this place, and I'm allowed to grant people in. So yeah. It's mostly Kuro Sensei watching out. He's not reincarnated or anything. Even though I was thinking of doing that, but I'm not. So, yeah, Deku pretty much tells them that, and they're like, oh, okay. And let's just say Momo came up because she was curious. What did I put Deku's last name as before he killed his parents? Let's just say Yaoyorozu, just because it's easier for me to remember. Well, I won't be remembering it for long, but she mentions that name. Deku's starting to get actually a little bit mad that someone's mentioning this name, because he hates the name. Deku pretty much just said, don't call me that again. And they were wondering, like, what? What? Deku pretty much said, let me take you inside and I'll explain. So, Deku pretty much explains everything on his side, and Kurano explains everything on her side. And also the reason why he looks like a girl, even though he's a male. So, yeah. Everybody's like, they killed people? Like, they also explained their assassination job, and they said if you tell that to anybody, you're gonna be our next targets. With real bloodlust in there, too. And they saw how easily Bakugo got his ass handed to him. Yes, I speak right. So, they're not going to tell a single soul. So, I'm going to finish this thing off, and then, yeah. I think that's where I'm going to end it when everybody leaves and everything. So, Deku says, "Call me Karma Shioto." That's pretty much what Deku says. And she pretty much Kurona says, "Just call me Kurano." Yeah, I'm not good at this kind of shit. I don't know how, like, almost 60 of you guys subbed to me. I'm stupid. But, so, Momo not fearing this, tells her parents. Now, her parents are scared because, first of all, he killed people so easily. First of all. And second of all, two people involved with this. Two people had the same incident minus the changing the boy into the girl. And the third thing, they're both assassins. Fourth thing, they live on that hill that's said to be cursed. So, yeah. Deku knew she said that, but he also could tell her parents were terrified. Deku also learned how to read people's emotions and stuff, like Nagisa did. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it. Next part will be the USJ, because I always skip the heroes versus villains, because I'm not skipping the heroes versus villains this time. No. But, yeah, heroes versus villains next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.